SOG Sunday Shop Talk Part 2. Here we go. Multi Tools. Okay, on the back of that phone, I took it off with a stand. I have the pop grip. Okay, the pop grip in coordination with pop sockets. SOG came up with a little multi-tool that fits on the back of your phone. It comes off, you can interchange the colors. And there you have it. Has a little multi-tool in there. Not a multi-tool, a little, like a pry tool, bottle opener. Little bit there, hex bit. Socket, little pry tool. Fits right on the back of that, very cool. This is the same one I've had for over, well, 3 years now. At least 3 years. And I found out they actually, there was a knife found at the auction. It was like the smallest SOG knife. And I know who owns it right now. I asked the vice president about it at the time, SOG. What it was a prototype to fit in here instead of that multi-tool. You could interchange them. But after some discussions and liabilities and that kind of stuff of having a knife in there, they decided to hex that idea. But that was pretty cool. So I do know the guy who owns the one and the smallest SOG knife. How about that? Okay, so I got the cyan color for a lot of fun because I bought my Flash AT in the cyan. Serrated edges. This is a fantastic, nice spring assisted. Look at that color. Just blows out. Deep pocket, true deep pocket carry. This is one of the best knives they have. And look at that. That's a lot of fun. And I have done this on weekends, casual dressing. You know, you got to up your game sometimes. I have to get out of my box sometimes because I'm all about blackout. And this was a lot of fun. This makes it it makes it less intimidating, the color. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we get that out of the way. One time they made flashlights. Okay, this one I used about 4 years at work. This is the SOG DE-02. Yep, 3 years at my work until I went to the Streamlight Wedge. And the batteries aren't rechargeable, but they last a long time. It has 5 modes. It has the strobe. It's tactical. You have that, you know what I mean? Buttons on the back. Fantastic light. There you go. Yeah, it's a great light. I just went to the Streamlight Wedge because I can just charge it up. And it was a deep pocket, you know, thinner, lighter carry. But yeah, you can still get this on Amazon, I believe. Okay, that's the flashlight. This is a great folder I used to keep in my tool bag because I'm in the maintenance. This is for electrician. Nice little folder. This is the SOG Kilowatt. Look at that blade. Look at the receptacle on the blade. The pocket clip represents a tower. It is a liner lock. Thumb stud opening. Satin finish. Now, right here, this is where you strip your different wires. With that blade closed, that's your cutter. How about that? And here's a splicer for Romex. Yes, folks, it works because I used to use it all the time. I got my wire strippers like everybody else, but this was kind of neat because then you not only have a wire stripper, you got you know, a knife. It's very sharp. That's the SOG Kilowatt. Here is a multi-tool. This is the Access assisted multi-tool. This is heavy duty. I use this for 2 years at work. Got a nylon sheath, belt loop right there. You got a slide sleeve here with all your bits. Isn't that cool? And I don't use it anymore because it's so heavy. It just got to me after a while. But what a heavy duty multi-tool. Yes, sir. This is the MT Spring Assist or Access Assisted. and just really heavy duty pliers. And the reason why it's assisted is because, let me see if I can do this. I'm not gonna go through all the tools. You look how many tools is in there. Seems like there was like 20. I'm not sure, maybe 18, but it's all spring assisted. How about that? That's your saw. See if I can do this side. What's that? That's your blade. And when you go to close it, you just push the lever down here, and it goes right back down. Isn't that cool? That's a spring assisted multi-tool. Fantastic design. I highly recommended it. Recommend it, but just get ready for a heavy carry. You know what I mean? Very cool. This is the power play. You can get this now. It comes in a nylon sheath. I got this with this sheath on eBay on a bid. This guy wanted a bid at the auction on the warehouse too. And he came across this, and they actually did make these very short time. I just love that sheath. But this is the power play, and this is a more reasonable carry. Has all your tools in there, just like all your multi-tools. Very classy, very usable, very doable. Got a nice little inlay there for grip. That's the SOG Power Play multi-tool. And now for my all-time favorite multi-tool from SOG. If you could find this, get it. This is the SOG Q4 baton. The SOG baton Q4. Nice leather case, magnetic closure. You open it up, and you got your bits here on that sleeve, and you got your baton right here. I'm gonna take it out. Comes out of the sleeve. You can also carry it in a pocket. There's your pocket clip. You got your ratchet right there, wrench. It goes back and forth. You just push that button. You got an extra little bit in here. Okay, what you do is you pull that out, and there you go. And it's spring loaded. Isn't that cool? And you got all your tools right in there. This, to me, is one of the best multi-tools I've seen. This is the SOG. There you are, the SOG Q4 baton multi-tool. Slips right in here. Like I said, you got your bits right there. Okay, I hope you stay with me on that. That's the SOG Multi Tools. This was Shop Talk 2, and that'll be it for the Shop Talks today. And maybe I'll come up with some shorts. I don't think I'll be throwing. I have to do a rerun. Y'all take care, and SOG out.